everybody, I have a quick video for you guys. I'm going to show you how I organize my 6x8 page protectors. I have a couple Stampin' Up! 6x8 albums. I'm watching these guys. Anybody watch these guys? It's the behavior panelist. It's these 4 guys and they break down like body language. They're so interesting. I love watching them. So I'm watching that. And then what I've done is I have all my page protectors out here. These are all my 6x8 page protectors. So mainly, the ones I mainly use are the 6x8 just regular page protectors, the pocketed 4, the pocketed 2, and then these that are pocketed 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom, or 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. But I have a couple other ones. These are old Stampin' Up! Ones. I rarely use these because they're bigger than page protectors. So when you use them, they stick out of your project. Like they stick out because they're larger because of the way the pockets are configured. But I might start using these in my regular 12x12 albums and not just in my 6x8. Then I have some of these, and then I have a couple Ali Edwards that are 3x8. So the other thing that I have to organize this with is I just took these pieces here that are from the pattern paper that Stampin' Up! Sells. You get these like cardboard pieces. You can see there's the marketing part on them. And I cut these down. They're a little bit larger than 6x8 because they cover the page protector. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you how I'm just going to organize these in these albums, and then they'll sit up here on my shelf, like at the very end. These are my regular page protectors, my 12x12 page protectors, and that's how those are organized up there. Eventually, I just want to get some more albums, and they will all go into albums because I think they store a little bit better, or I keep them in the Project Life boxes. So a question I get asked a lot is, where do I get my page protectors? I only purchase either Becky Higgins page protectors, that's the Project Life boxes up there, the Ali Edward page protectors. So she has 9x12 page protectors that I purchase, or from Stampin' Up! So those are the 3 places I get my page protectors. I just know the quality. I like the quality. I know I can get them. I usually stock up on 12x12 page protectors like once a year. I'll put in a fairly big order with Becky Higgins and get them. I have quite a bit up there right now because when she announced she wasn't going to be making page protectors anymore, I purchased a bunch, and then she came out later and said she was going to continue making them. So I ended up with a bunch on hand, which is okay because I'll go through them. So I will show you the steps as I go through here and share with you how these end up looking once they're organized. All right, so I had more page protectors, small ones, than actually would fit in here. So what I did is I put these, which are the ones that I typically don't use in the 6x8 albums because they stick out a little bit more. Not so much these, but really these down here. So I added those to one album, and it's pretty full. You can see. So it's just one. It's divided once. In my next one, I put these here. Typically, I have more of this style on hand than I do right now, which I may just need to add a 4th album, like a 4th 6x8 album, which I will probably do in the future. But for now, this is fine. So I have this style, and then I just use these for dividers. And then this is all regular 6x8 protectors. And then I have a divider here, and then I have just a few of these clear like window sheets that I use for different projects. So I have that in there. I think those are actually in the back. This one I need to move that one. And then the other ones I have are just these that are divided in half. So there's just a half divide. I don't have very many of those. So I'll fix that window sheet to go in the very back. The window sheets go here in the back, and I use those often as dividers. Then this one is really full, and this one has my 4 pockets And then it has this style where the bottom one is a 4x6, the top are 3x4, and then it's the opposite in the back. So this is very full, but these are the ones I use the most, so they will get, this will dwindle down and I feel like it will be fine. So those are gonna go on the shelf. I have a few dividers left, and then I have these 3x8 page protectors left. Now these were in the album, but what I'm gonna do is just stick them here in this drawer. So in this bottom drawer, it's an Alex drawer, I have some 6x8 pockets back here. I have these dividers, and then I have 8.5x11 page protectors, a couple of these that are a little bit larger, and then my 4x4. So this drawer is really just a drawer that these dividers don't fit anywhere else. Like I couldn't figure out where to put them because they're big and they don't fit anywhere. So I just have this one drawer. I really like my page protectors to all be together. I don't really like that there's a drawer here of page protectors. Yeah, all of my other page protectors are over there, but literally I can't get all of that stuff to fit on those shelves. It's either they're too big or they're just an awkward size. Like the 4x4 page protectors, I don't even know, right? So it's fine. I'm gonna leave that drawer there. It works out. And then these will go up here on this shelf. And then I'm getting ready to do all the labels of my 6x8 and smaller albums. And I'll share that process when I get to it. I recently did my spines on my regular albums I did recently, and I'll link to that video, but I'm getting ready to do my 6x8s soon. And then these are the way that those page protectors ended up organized. And then I will save these dividers. I'll just throw them in that drawer. And then that way, if I need an extra divider, I already have them. So that is my video for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed seeing this quick way that I just cleaned up my page protectors. Now I understand what I have. They're going to go back up on the shelf and I will be able to use them and access them easier. So I always suggest doing that every once in a while. Even if you have good organization for something, sometimes it just needs to be cleaned up and straightened up. So you can do that and it will help you to know what you have and keep things tidy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be back next week with another project for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. So much for checking out my video today. I hope you will like this video and subscribe to my channel. Here on the screen are 2 other videos that I have recently put together. I hope that you will check those out, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.